Hello, my water signs. Welcome back to the channel. This is Jess with Awaken Healings, and I'm here to bring you a reading to help ground ourselves in this interesting energy that we're experiencing right now in the month of October. So we are in Mercury retrograde. Just trying to get the sage and the sweet grass mixed together for us. But yeah, we are in the midst of Mercury retrograde, and it is having a bit of a heavy feel to it. There's a lot of cleansing and truth-telling going on, and I just felt guided to come on and do some readings, do some grounding, pull some cards for the purpose of sort of centering ourselves and getting us comfortable with any truth that may be coming to light. Because like I said, I do feel that there is a lot of heaviness, and with that there's a lot of cleansing, but it's just it can be creating a lot of friction. So I'm going to go ahead and get us started using the Sacred Earth Oracle, just so that way we get some earth energy into the reading early and upfront. So I hope you all are well. I hope October is treating you quite nicely. We just finished the Libra season, so lots of truth coming to the surface, lots of rebalancing, reharmonizing. I'm going to put this in the center and such. And now we are in Scorpio season, so our intuition is high. We're a bit more in touch with the emotional side and emotional aspects of our personalities. And Scorpio is all about clearing karma, Saturn energy. So this is where the past may be coming to light. I feel like the Scorpio energy coupled with the Libran energy, sort of that intermix, that intersection, is where the past meets the truth. You know, there's a bit of a reckoning, there's a bit of truth-telling in order to clear karma, to move beyond the past, to move beyond a past situation, and create forward momentum in order to, you know, to move forward into this next cycle with a clear mind, clear heart, clear conscience. It's just not very easy right now. And I feel like with the Mercury retrograde, you know, that is giving us an opportunity to slow down, review and revisit situations in our lives. And again, the past may indeed be revisiting us right now. So, you know, it's time to assess. Does it have a place for us, you know, in the future that we're creating, or is it time for the past to remain in the past and to acknowledge the lessons that situation has taught us? So, water signs. This is going to be for Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer. What I'm going to be doing, again, we're starting off with the Sacred Earth Oracle. I'm going to pull some tarot to get sort of a general message for my water signs, and then I'll pull specific tarot messages for each sign. Okay, so just that's what's coming up ahead. All right, so your first card is Revolution in Reverse. I feel like revolution can mean two things. The first thing that came to mind was an inner revolution within yourself. So sort of like an inner conflict, an inner war. This is something that's been long term. I'm hearing 10 years, a decade, that this is something that you've been working through within yourself. This could be healing. This could be healing karmic wounds, ancestral wounds is what I'm hearing, you know, core wounding from your childhood. This could be dealing with the wounds of abandonment. I'm hearing sexual abuse for one or some of you. So very heavy stuff. I'm also picking up rejection wounding and learning to love thyself. So this is stuff. This is big stuff that's not going to be healed in a day. It's not going to be healed in a week. And it's not going to be healed in a cycle. This is something that's going to take many cycles, many revolutions. I'm also seeing revolutions as a cycle, as a circle, you know, the revolution of time, meaning the turning of time, you know, the revolution of a wheel. So things like that. So revolution as in a war within ourselves, and revolution as in cycles, a turn of a wheel. So multiple layers to this word and to the meaning. But the fact that, this is coming in reversed, water signs, is that this is something deep and personal to you, and this is something that has been a long time in the works, that this has definitely been a thing that you've been focusing on and have been doing a lot of healing work around. If you're interested in working with me further, I do Reiki healing, I do shamanic healing techniques. I also offer intuitive guidance sessions as well. Awakenhealings.org is my website. Excuse me. Awakenhealings.org is my website. So check that out if you're interested in learning a bit more about me and how we can work together. But I feel like for some of you with this revolution card, that there may be some energy work that you should probably consider, with me or with someone that you're comfortable with. But, I think this is about getting in touch with your energetic field, clearing your chakras, rebalancing your chakras. And, there may be some wounding here. I'm feeling maybe a soul retrieval may be in order for some of you. So I do those services. So, check them out if you're interested. Up next is consistency coming in reversed. Yeah, I feel like because it's coming in reverse, this suggests to me that there's been some inconsistencies in your patterning. And I feel like I'm hearing that it's time for you, water signs, to get back into your spiritual practice, your meditation practices, that it's time to be consistent with yourselves, to be consistent with your scheduling, with your healing journey. So I know that life gets in the way, and sometimes the day-to-day stuff, the 3D stuff, takes more precedence and more energy than we'd like to. But this is saying to check in with the 5D energy, with your spirit guides, with your soul, to get into alignment with source. This is saying to go within. The answers lie within. And don't try and force anything, right? Because I sort of feel like with consistency, this is about, balancing the earth energy and all the elemental energies, the water, the air, the fire, all of that. And I feel like, there's not much consistency here. There is an imbalance. And that's what's creating a bit of a disturbance in your energetic field. It's also time to clear up your auric energy field. So salt baths, working with salts, are a great way to help cleanse that and to remove any negative debris that is muddying up your aura, your auric energy field. Because right now is the time to keep it very clear and very clean and very crisp, to help you stay focused and to get into alignment as you transmute the pain of the past into wisdom. So you are in a phase of transmuting past experiences, and what transmuting is taking something in one form and changing it into another. So there's a bit of an alchemical process going on with my water signs. And again, this is part of the healing process. So you're taking your pain and transmuting that into wisdom. You're taking the lessons of the past and applying them towards your future, towards your soul growth, your soul expansion, and your healing. But moderation is coming up in reverse as well. So again, you can't rush this stuff, and you can only chip away at this bit by bit as your soul is capable of. Some of this wounding is deep seated, which I was picking up in the very beginning with the Revolution card. So this is something that some of you may have been working on for at least a decade, and you may finally be coming to a bit of a head, having a bit of a breakthrough with that. And that's wonderful. It's time to celebrate those victories, because it's definitely have been a long time in coming, but you can't rush this healing process. It's bit by bit as your soul is ready. And, you know, this may require another 10 years or so of healing the next layer and so forth. So healing is definitely like an onion approach. And you have this onion and the wounding is right down at the core, but there's layer upon layer upon layer. And sometimes with the onion, you peel that thin outer skin, and that may be hard enough, but you are able to at least peel that thin outer skin to get to sort of the shinier, thicker piece. Then you're able to pull a thicker piece and you know, and so forth as you're able to get down to the core. But again, healing is a very personal journey. It can be a very lengthy and slow moving process. This is definitely something you don't want to rush. But it's also a very rewarding experience. It could bring you a lot of personal peace, personal freedom, personal satisfaction in knowing that you survived whatever obstacles and challenges life has brought to you. And I feel like what's going on here is that some of you may be tying up soul contracts with individuals that you've agreed to come into union in this current lifetime, but those soul contracts have ended. And with that, you know, that is a karmic situation. So it's time to review that aspect of these relationships and from that lens, and understand that, you know, some people are here for a reason and a season, and that season has indeed concluded, and it's time to assess what the overall soul lesson was, so you both can lovingly part ways and move about freely in your next cycle. All right, so let's go ahead and move these up to the top, and I'm going to pull, I think I'm going to use the Tarot de la Nuit. I have some others here. Gosh, I have like 6 tarot decks. I'm just trying to determine which one would be the best option for my water signs. Yeah, I think it's going to be this. Let me just check in and make sure, is this the correct deck for my water signs? Yep, yeah. At first they were uncertain, and then yeah, they gave me the nod. So Tarot de la Nuit it is for my water signs. So I'm going to use these cards to clarify the messages that we've received in with your oracle deck. Let me just see if I can move some of this up. We may need to make a little bit more space here. Okay. I don't want that one so upright. Okay. She's telling me to split. Queen of Pentacles reverse, 5 of Wands upright, and 7 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, okay. Yes, there is definitely, there is secrets and truth definitely coming up to the surface, and you are working on your self-worth for sure. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this is, she is very nurturing, she is very kind, and I feel like this is someone who was in a long-term relationship. So I feel like this could be a divorce. This is someone who's very maternal. Perhaps some of you are parents, and this is getting back into alignment. I feel like your energy, your situation has rocked your world to where it feels like maybe the rug was pulled out from under you, and it's created a bit of strife. This is 5 of Wands. This is arguments. This is misunderstandings. This is challenges, obstacles, issues, problems. And this is external to you. So this could be with you and your significant other, or you and the person involved with this strife. But there is something that is coming to light. 7 of Swords. There's clarity coming with truth, something that was hidden from you, something that may have been kept from you, but secrets are being revealed, truth is being spoken, and it is creating a bit of a clearing effect. Let's pull some more. The Wheel, Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, so 2 sevens in this category. Interesting. So with the revolution, this is what's interesting. So we have the Wheel with the revolution. Remember how we're talking about circles and cycles, revolution, the turn of a wheel. The wheel is getting ready to spin for you, my water signs. This is a second chance. This is a new opportunity coming in, a new cycle. This is upward momentum, forward mobility. This is movement. This is the ending of a cycle, the beginning of a new one. So yes, this is about you getting grounded and comfortable in this new phase that's coming in for you. It's time to release the past. And the whole purpose of this reading is to add more earth energy. So it's very interesting that we're seeing the Queen of Pentacles come in for your current situation, for what's going on right now. Because my whole intent for these readings was to help ground us in the energy, of the new cycles, to help give us clarity and strength and a bit of groundedness. Because I do get the sense that this energy that we're experiencing, it's very churning, it's very changeable, very mutable. And Pisces do very well with that, because Pisces are mutable signs, but for my fixed signs, they may not like that so much. So, it's just about getting comfortable with this change and not being so stuck and fixated against it. But yes, so we have the Wheel coming in, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles for the revolution. So getting grounded in this cycle, in this change. And we have up next the Page of Pentacles, clarifying the Five of Wands for consistency, the card of consistency. And Page of Pentacles is all about manifestations. This is a new beginning. This is looking towards the future with hope and optimism and curiosity. And in this particular deck, we see a young lady working her magic to manifest a bright new future. And I feel like this is what my water signs are doing. There is strife, there is struggle with this Five of Wands, but this is leading towards a new opportunity to view life differently, through a different lens, through a more optimistic lens. I feel like this is where my water signs are going to be working their magic. If you haven't already started doing so already, I feel like many of you already have, but I feel like this is energy of transmutation. You're taking the energy of the wounds, the wounded energy, and transmuting this into spiritual strength, wisdom, soul expansion. You're starting to see the situation clearly, and you're looking forward towards your future, how you can apply these lessons. So I am seeing this clearly as transmuting energy, transmutation, which is great. This is part of the healing process. And up next, we have the Seven of Pentacles with the seven, clarifying the Seven of Swords, so secrets in moderation. So moderation, I feel a lot, this could be Sagittarian energy. I feel like moderation could also be the card of the Temperance and the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. But we're seeing 2 sevens here, and sevens in duplicates, triplicates, and quadruplets has a very spiritual connotation. This is the number of spirituality, of spiritual protection. So I'm almost inclined to pull another layer to see if we get a third 7, just out of curiosity. But the point is that in your future position, this is about patience. So truths are coming to surface, and with the 7 of Pentacles, this is you waiting. There's a bit of waiting energy to review and look at what your at what you've done up to this point. Are you happy with the progress in your life? You know, with the way things have worked out up to this point. And if the answer is no, it's time to look at your life and figure out where you can make those changes. It's almost like tending a garden. So in the regular Rider-Waite Tarot deck, the Seven of Pentacles shows a farmer tending his crops. He has a stack of pumpkins that he recently harvested, standing on one side, and he's sort of leaning on his pole, contemplating, is he happy with the yield that his harvest has yielded, or is he going to plant different seeds, maybe change pumpkins for corn the following planting season? Is he going to do something different, or is he going to split the crop? So I feel like this is what my water signs are doing. They're taking time to assess where they've been, where they are right now, and where they're going in the future, and what seeds of intention and manifestation will you all be planting going forward. So let's go ahead and let's do another round, another layer, and see what we're getting for my water signs. 4 of Swords reversed, 9 of Pentacles, I love. 5 of Pentacles, so no dice. I was kind of hoping that we get another 7. But no, instead we have 4 Swords reversed and the 9 of Pentacles upright with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So yes, this is my water signs coming into their strength, coming into self-actualization of your intuitive powers, your intuitive gifts, and the gifts of your personality. So with the 4 of Swords in reverse, this is exhaustion, and we are seeing a clock. We are seeing a circle, the revolution of time, which goes right along with the wheel and the revolution, clarifying this oracle card. So it's time to rest. It's time to give yourself a break. It's time to just honor where you've been, honor your path that you're on, and honor where you're going. But most importantly, it's time to honor yourselves. Take personal time out for you. Take time to unplug and to recharge your soul batteries, because you're going to need it going forward once this new cycle settles in. But yes, this is interesting how in this particular column we're seeing a lot of circular imagery, wheel imagery, revolution imagery, just the cycles, the revolutions of a wheel, things like that. Very interesting. Central, you have the 9 of Pentacles. This is self-worth. This is Miss Independent. This is regaining your strength. And I do feel that with this transmutation energy that we've talked about with the 5 of Wands and the Page of Pentacles, that you are getting your groove back, that you are healing yourself and emerging as someone stronger, more enlightened, and spiritually grounded. And this is you getting in touch with your future, getting excited about what's coming in. And again, we also see again a nice circle here. So this is definitely intended and meant to happen. Again, we also have another circle here with the 5 of Pentacles. So this one's coming in reverse though. But yes, I like the dualistic characteristics here of light and dark, yin and yang. Sort of like maybe the sun versus the moon. But 5 of Pentacles is all about coming back in from the cold, coming back in from isolation, and being left out of something. So I feel like this is you returning towards yourself, towards spirit, towards harmony, stabilization. I feel like for some of you, this is coming back into health, physical, emotional, and spiritual health. So there's a lot of healing going on. And I feel like you're bringing into balance this yin and yang energy, feminine and masculine, light versus darkness. So I'm getting the sense that this has a lot of healing aspect. Maybe some of you are completing a dark night of the soul, and you've conquered it. You've mastered a certain layer of yourselves, and it's time to honor where you're at and to prepare yourselves for your future, for the next cycle. And yeah, you're going to be stronger, wiser, and more stable as this wheel of fortune turns. All right, so I'm going to move these up, and let's go ahead and check in with some oracle. What do I want to do? Let's do Cancers first, and with Cancers, I'm going to use the Mystic Monday Tarot and see what we get for my lovely Cancers. Seven of Swords, so secrets coming up. We have King of Pentacles in reverse for some of you. And a couple more for my Cancers, please, for my Cancers. I am taking the jumpers, not the flippers. Nine of Wands. Anything else for Cancer? Okay. So we have, yep, Justice in reverse, Nine of Swords, King of Pentacles in reversed, King of Wands in reversed, and Five of Swords in reverse. So you're letting go of past challenges. The truth is coming out, and there's a lot of healing going on. So with sword energy, Five of Swords is arguments, disagreements. Because it's reversed, this could also be you beating yourself up emotionally, mentally, being extremely hard on yourself. This could be harsh self-criticism because something maybe didn't work out. And I feel like you're putting a lot of blame on your situation. I think you're trying to take a lot of responsibility here. We have King of Wands, King of Pentacles, yeah, Nine of Wands, and Justice. So there's something, there has been an injustice conducted here against you, Cancers, and this is a very difficult and painful situation for you to be in right now. Nine of Wands, this in reverse. This is you wanting to give up. This is you getting ready to throw in the towel. This is definitely an ending, and I feel like, you've had it. You have definitely given it your all with this particular connection. And this could be between you and an earth sign, or you and a fire sign that I'm seeing. So we do have King of Pentacles in reverse, King of Wands in reverse. King of Pentacles can also represent a work situation, like a supervisor. So I feel like some of you, this could be a workplace situation, maybe a falling out, an argument, a disagreement of some sorts. Yeah, King of Wands, same thing. This could be someone who's in a hierarchical position over you as well. I'm getting this could be between two fathers. So maybe your current interest and the father of your children who you may not be currently romantically tied with. There could be a bit of a disagreement there. But Seven of Swords is about truth coming to light. So there has been some wrongdoing here. There's information that has been kept and withheld from you, and it's causing a rift. It's causing a disagreement for my Cancers. But you're letting it go with this Five of Wands in reverse. I don't know if it's on the camera, but you are letting that go. It's time to release these individuals and to move forward with peace, balance, and harmony. But yes, you are looking for an apology. You are looking for restitution. You are looking to resolve this situation, okay? Let me try and pull a couple more cards on that. What's the overall outcome for Cancer, please, for Cancer? Outcome for Cancer. Outcome advice for Cancer, please. Six of Wands in reverse. This is honoring yourself, staying true to yourself. When Six of Wands comes in reverse, this is celebrating personal victories, and it feels like these victories are personal and private, and this is something that you're not sharing publicly. This can also mean that you're not feeling personally victorious about this overall situation, and this has you rocked. Anything else for my Cancers? What else for my Cancers? Yeah, I'm not liking that Six of Wands energy, because I feel like there's things that you're overlooking that you should be excited about, but you're not, because this energy is so heavy. We do have the Chariot moving forward, so I feel like this is the message, is to pick yourself up. Continue to release this painful situation. Continue to release what's going on here, and you're doing it. 'Cause the Five of Swords are reversed, so these swords are falling out, and it's time for you to pick yourself up and move forward. Right, so we do have this chariot coming through, and this is the card of Cancer. So you're coming through, and it's time to honor yourself and look at yourself and love yourself, and not let this negative situation or these words that may have been conveyed to you bring you down, to break your spirit. You know, sometimes people with their heavy energy say mean things because they want to just hurt you, and it's done out of spite, and it's meant, and they're doing it because they feel small compared to you. So don't listen to that. Know your worth, right? Know your worth. Celebrate you, and move forward with grace, dignity, and with your head held high. But yes, this is definitely coming to an end with this Five of Swords reverse, which I really like for you, Cancers. Okay. All right. So let's check in with, I'm going to use the Muse Tarot for my Pisces. We're going to do Pisces next. Let's see what I've got going on for Pisces. Talk to me for Pisces, please. For Pisces. For Pisces, please. What do my Pisces need to know for the highest good? I'm going to move Cancer and create space for my water sign, for my Pisces. Let's see what we've got going on. I'm seeing the Moon, Seven of Materials, which we're seeing echoed here, Queen of Inspiration, Queen of Fire, King, Knight of Materials, Four of Emotions, and Page of Materials. Yeah, clarity is coming in, inspiration is coming in, and prosperity and opportunity are coming in. So Pisces, I feel like this Moon card is your energy. One, we have a beautiful pink moon. I love this card. I love this deck. But, you know, the Moon, this is nearing completion. This is an 18 card. 18 reduces to 9. 9s is something coming to its natural conclusion, a natural resolution, and I feel like it's going to bring abundance and happiness and inspiration. So we have the Queen of Inspiration here, and she is, excuse me, Queen of Fire energy, Queen of Wands energy. This is another Piscean card. So what a lot of folks don't realize is that the Queen of Wands is 2/3 Aries, 1/3 Pisces. So when you see Queen of Wands in readings, that can also be interpreted as specifically Pisces, in addition to the other 3 fire signs that's being discussed. So I feel like you're following your intuition. Your intuition is very high, Pisces. You're in this fire element, this element of inspiration, of spiritual connectedness, and you're moving forward towards something, or something is coming towards you. So this is the Knight, Knight of Materials. This is, materials in this deck are Pentacle energy, Earth energy. And the knights bring messages and gifts, and with the materials, I feel like this could be an offer of some sort. Maybe some of you are dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Perhaps a love offer is coming your way. Perhaps some of you are starting your own business, and a business offer, a business deal is coming through for you as well. This could also indicate a promotion, a raise, but there's some. I'm getting success off of this triplicate right here. Success is coming towards you right now, Pisces. And it's going to be something that's inspiring, something that motivates you at the soul level. Let me move these down. And we have 7 of materials in reverse with the 4 of emotions and page of materials. So I'm seeing some repeats here. So with the 7 of materials in reverse, we have 7 of pentacles back here in the original reading. So again, this is taking time, and it's also both reversed. Is it reversed? Yeah, they're both reversed. So this is about not rushing the situation. This is taking time to check in emotionally. So we have the 4 of emotions too, as well. This is cup energy. This is checking in with your resources, checking in with your soul for spiritual alignment. And I feel like this is going to yield, an opportunity with the Page of Pentacles, which is what we saw central to your reading. This is the card of manifestation. So Pisces, you are definitely manifesting your future. You're definitely manifesting beautiful, abundant, successful, happy things in your life. You're definitely using this energy right now of truth, justice, balance to move forward and to really empower yourselves right now on a personal and spiritual level. But good things are coming your way, Pisces. Life is going to get very sweet and very successful for you. I see nothing but happiness and abundance. And what I love here with this Page of Materials is that I feel like with these roses, we're seeing roses, a lot of pink. We have the pink moon, we have the pink rose with this Knight of Materials. We have the pink pyramids and just pink all around you. I feel like in shamanism, there's 2 heart chakras. You have the heart chakra and the upper heart. And the upper heart is represented by the pink color with pink quartz. So I feel like some of you should keep some pink quartz nearby. I feel like love is coming in for you. I keep a nice, beautiful pink quartz angel nearby me as well. But there's a lot of sweetness around you. A lot of sweet, loving energy. It's sweet and romantic. And I'm getting called to show you one of my touchstones, but I painted this. I found this at a location that's near and dear to my heart. And it's also pink. And I'm feeling there's a lot of romance in your auric field, in your immediate environment, Pisces. So I feel like love is on the horizon for you as well, in addition to success, career success, abundance, material prosperity. My Pisces, you all are on a really good track right now. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep your vibrations high. Keep your energy high. Continue to stay motivated and optimistic about your future, because I really love what I'm seeing, and these pink roses are they're really calling to me. They really are speaking to me right now for you all. And I do get the sense that this is your time, that this is your time to shine. This is